I'm so sorry.
All right, everyone, welcome to your Power of Veto competition. We are going to get right into this competition. Whoever is echoing, please mute. Oh, that might be my stream. There we go. Okay, let's get started here. 1 second. This week, your POV competition is going to be Pixar moves, and here is how it works. In this week, Pixar movies competition, you will all be hopping around a chessboard like the Pixar lamp in the shape of an L, like a knight in chess. The final space you land on each round will be taken out of play and turned red. You can cross over any spaces that are taken out of play, but you may not land on them. Once you are out of moves, you are eliminated from the competition. Last person standing will win the power of veto. The order you move in will be determined by random.org. This will also be the order in which you pick your starting spaces. You may not eliminate all of one player's moves with your beginning space choices. Does anyone have any questions? Cool. So we are going to random.org to find out the order that you guys will be competing in. Here's your little board. We're going to do it 3 times. 1, 2, 3. This is the order you guys will be going in. Molly, Grace, Andrew, Crispy, Rose, Trevor. Let me write that down because I will forget. It was Molly, Andrew, I think it was Rose, Grace, Crispy, Trevor. No, Andrew, Crispy, Rose, Trevor. I was so wrong. I'm so fucking tired.
Grace is second.
Molly, Grace, Andrew. Molly, Grace, Andrew, Crispy, Rose, Trevor. Crispy, Rose, Trevor. All right, so we are going to start by picking our starting positions. Molly, you have pick of the board.
You said sorry. I can go anywhere. I'm sorry.
You're picking your starting space where you would like to start the game.
Okay. C4.
C4.
Yeah.
Grace, where would you like to start?
I'm gonna say B8.
Andrew, where would you like to go?
A1.
And Crispy.
K9.
Rose.
I3, please.
And Trevor.
Let's just do like F5.
F5. All right. As a reminder, you'll be moving in an L shape, which means you can go 2 spaces down and 1 to the left, 1 to the right. You can go 2 spaces up, 1 to the left, 1 to the right. You can go 2 to the right, 1 down or up, or 2 to the left, 1 up, 1 down. So with that all in mind, we will give me 1 second. Let me turn all your spaces red. As a reminder, you can move over red spaces, but you cannot land again on a red space. Once you land somewhere, that space is out of play.
And we're only allowed to move up 1, or are we allowed to do like up 2, just as long as it's in like that L shape?
It just needs to be 1 and 2, so you can go 1, 2.
Okay, thank you.
Molly, you're up first.
You said up 1, 2 over 1. Is that what it was?
You can go up 2 over 1. You can go up 1 over 2.
Up 1 over 2, I guess.
Which way?
Oh, D3, I guess.
That doesn't work.
Sorry, I've literally never played this game. I have no idea what this is. D3 or D what E3, whatever.
Okay. You're essentially moving 1 in one direction and then 2 in another.
Okay, well, I'll probably be out very soon, so my confusion won't last very long. 'Cause I have no idea.
Um, next up is Grace.
I'm going to pick. I think I'm gonna go on D9.
D9. Okay, next up is Andrew.
C2.
Okay. Next up is Crispy.
J7, please.
Right. Next up is Rose.
G2, please.
G2. Next up is Trevor.
Let's do H4.
H4.
Yeah.
Next up is Molly.
D5.
You said D5.
Yeah.
Perfect. Next up is Grace. Grace.
Hold on, I'm thinking. I guess I'll go. What is that? C7. Go there.
Next up is Andrew.
B4, please.
Next up is Crispy.
I9, please.
Next up is Rose.
I1, please.
Next up is Trevor.
G6, please.
Back to Molly.
E7.
Grace.
I'm gonna go on E8.
Next up is Andrew.
D3.
Crispy.
K8, please.
Rose.
K2, please.
And Trevor.
I believe that'd be oh no, wrong one. Sorry, H8.
Back to Molly.
Um, can I go? I don't think I can go anymore.
Yes, you can.
Um, D6.
What do you say? D6?
D6. Can I don't think I can do D6, right?
No.
So I guess C6.
That works. Next up is Grace.
I'll go to G9.
Next up is Andrew.
F4.
Next up is Crispy.
Sorry, I'm thinking really quickly. I think J6, please.
Next up is going to be Rose.
J4, please.
And Trevor.
I will go I6.
Okay. And back to Molly.
Uh, A5.
That works.
I'm sorry, I'm so dumb.
You're fine. Grace, you're up.
I'm gonna go to F7. That's what it is.
Next up is Andrew.
E6.
And Crispy.
K4, please. Wait. Yeah, K4, sorry.
Rose.
K6, please.
Next up is Trevor.
No, sorry. G5.
And back to Molly.
Hmm. B3. I do it right.
Next up is Grace.
Hold on, give me a second. I'm gonna go. I'll go E5.
And to Andrew.
D8.
Oh wow. Next up is Crispy.
J2. Sorry, J2, please.
Rose.
I5, please.
Trevor.
Um. Yeah, we can do H3.
And back to Molly. You're muted.
I was indeed muted. C5.
And Grace.
Let me go to some quieter. Thanks. F3.
Andrew.
F9.
Crispy.
I would like to go to H1, please.
Rose.
G4, please.
And Trevor.
I think I can only go into F2.
And back to Molly.
B7.
B7.
I said D7.
Just kidding.
Not that it makes a difference. I don't know what I'm doing.
Grace.
I'm gonna go to D4.
Andrew.
G7.
Crispy.
I'm pretty sure the only move that I can make there is G3.
G3. And Rose.
And I believe I can only go to H2.
I mean, not
Or,
only.
no, wait, sorry, wait. I'll still go to H2.
Trevor.
D1.
Back to Molly.
Uh, Wait, sorry. Is it only up 1 over 2
You can also go up. You can go
or
2,
down?
1, or 1 and 2 in any direction. That's not diagonal.
Okay. Let's do B6. Is that what that is?
Grace.
I'm gonna go to B5.
Next up is Andrew.
I8.
Next up is Crispy.
Sorry, did you hear me?
No.
Oh, sorry, H5.
Next up is Rose.
F1, please.
Next up is Trevor.
C3.
Next up is Molly.
Where the hell am I? There I am. A4. Is that
That works. Grace.
Sorry, y'all. Give me a second. I'm gonna go A7. That's what that is. A7.
Up next is Molly. Or excuse me, not Molly, Andrew.
I'll go with K7, please.
Next up is Crispy.
Um, I7, please.
Next up is Rose.
D2, please.
And Trevor.
E4.
And back to Molly.
um I guess I'll go to B2.
E2. Next up is Grace.
Give me a second.
What was that?
You have to give me a second. I'm thinking. Okay, take me to C8. That's what that is. C8.
Next up is Andrew.
J5.
Next up is Crispy.
Um, H9, please.
And Rose
B1, please.
and Trevor.
Sorry, give me like 5 seconds. F6.
And back to Molly.
I think I'm done.
Molly, you are eliminated from the competition.
At
Great.
least.
Okay, we're going to E9.
Andrew.
H6.
And Crispy.
Um, J8, please.
Rose.
A3, please.
Got you, got you. And Trevor.
I mean, I don't think it matters now. I'm just confirming that this is not gonna matter. Yeah. We'll just do H7.
H7. And back to Grace.
I think I only have one move.
Where would you like to go?
Trying to just checking. No idea. um. Double checking myself. Yeah, I only got one move, so that's G8.
Next up is Andrew.
I4.
Four. Next up is Crispy.
I don't think I have any moves.
Crispy, you are eliminated from the competition. Rose.
I am also eliminated.
Rose, you are eliminated from the competition. Trevor.
F8.
And back up to Grace.
Eliminated too.
Grace, you are eliminated from the competition. Andrew.
K3.
And Trevor.
And I'm out.
Trevor, you are eliminated from the competition, which means congratulations, Andrew. You have won the veto.
Congrats.
Good job, Andrew.
Andrew, as
music,
with every
though.
veto holder, you do have 1 hour to. Sorry, you have 1 hour to make your decision. We will allow after 30 minutes for the veto ceremony to happen. If you and Molly are both ready in the event Molly needs to make a nomination.